All right. So we got two players here on Arabia, ranked 1v1. Um, these are both 1400 players, 1400 elo, and they both have over 2,000 1v1 games. So experienced players, good elo level. Um, we have uh, Hyoga, who is pushing deer right now, as the Incas. So that's interesting. You don't usually see Incas that much. So, um, and we've got Tina over here, and she is playing the Chinese. So, pushing deer. Uh, looks like only pushing one deer. Pushed it away from way over here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got me some little bit of beef jerky here. Oh, let's see how this game goes. Huh. Got blue chop and straggler trees here. Okay, going for the lumber camp now. Huh. Where did they just change that? Oh, wait, that's EAPM. Thought before I had this switched. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I must have clicked on that the other day. Right. I was wondering why I couldn't see anything down there. So idle eco. Uh, blue's only got a little bit. Yellow has 1 second of idle TC time. So not too bad. Blue has 50 seconds of idle TC time, but it is the Chinese start, so you're gonna have idle TC time no matter what. So less than a minute, I think, is okay. Oh, blue. Oh, no. Oh, okay, he saved it. So yellow has the barracks up. Blue pushing deer still. Yellow does not have loom yet. But making two militia. Okay. So we have the militia going forward. Yellow's gonna see the scout. So yellow actually hasn't. Yellow actually hasn't seen where blue is exactly. Should assume he's around this area somewhere though, because there are the deer there. And you got this big pile of stones, so you definitely know he's around this area. We got to be this area. All right. Okay, so yellow found blue's mill here. And did get a Vil there. Right. Blue is halfway up to feudal age already. Yellow just clicked up. So blue, a little more ahead on the eco side of things. Did leave this a little bit open. Like yellow may get another kill off of him here. So close. But didn't. May still get. Or no, the Weakville already left to the TC, so. Blue does have 5 idle Vills. One here, one over here, and has actually let yellow in on his wood camp here. Blue getting double bit axe. I don't think yellow's afraid of this militia and this eagle now. Not bad. Yellow going 2 archeries here. Okay, so he's producing from both archer ranges. Has a blacksmith going up on this side. So these are almost 1500 elo players, so pretty decent skill level. It looks like yellow saw the scout run and actually quick walled this spot so he couldn't get in because he originally had the wall there. He's going to do a nice job of keeping blue out on that side. Doesn't have this side walled yet. It's sending 2 villas that way now. Blue going for a blacksmith and walling towards the TC, so probably a good idea considering how open all this is. Actually stonewalling the back here. Alright, oh, this is going to be bad for blue because yellow has fletching on these archers already, so yeah, all of blue's units went down. But blue is actually now behind in eco and behind in military. Blue switching to definitely a more defensive play here. The tower and getting the walls around it. Take this moment of silence to say thank you for watching. If you're still watching this video right now, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and it literally costs nothing. So if you enjoy the content, then do that to help me make more. So I can get more content out for you. Anyway, we got blue stonewalling here. which is probably a good idea considering how far behind he is on military and economy. Definitely don't want to get further behind in economy by losing more bills. So good micro there from Blue to stay away from those archers, but still threaten. Yellow has gotten wheelbarrow now. Yellow's just sitting pretty back here. Yellow has 19 archers. And very close to clicking up to Castle Age. Blue, on the other hand, is not very close to clicking up to Castle. Blue has had a whopping 3 minutes of idle TC time, 3.5 minutes, whereas Yellow has had 30. So Blue with an interesting loop of a wall here. Yellow getting horse collar and gold mining. Horse collar a little late, I think, after you have that many farms. I think you probably want to get that a little bit earlier, but getting gold mining, archer armor, and castle age. Blue is still not very close to castle age. Why did Blue delete those 2 pieces of wall? Huh. Oh, he was about to get housed, so he was going to use his builders that were already working to actually build that. Yellow's not using these 25 archers yet. I don't know if he's worried that there might be an army of skirmishers up here, or what exactly he's waiting for there. Blue has a decently set up base here. And Blue is the Chinese, so... Right, so Blue is up to Castle Age now. Has enough stone to actually make a tower and still make a TC. Actually, can still make 2 TCs after building a tower. Got some more houses down. So the question is, what is Blue going to do to hold off all of this? Now, Yellow's not going to be able to really get into Blue's base that easily, I don't think, because I think he'll just tower. I think he'll tower right here. Yeah, I think you just want to tower, Blue. Okay, so Yellow is going for the forward siege. Yeah, you definitely just want to tower here. Keep Yellow out of your base as long as possible. Because if he gets... Oh, if he doesn't let all these die... Definitely don't want that military to die here. Yellow does have ballistics now. Yellow queuing up a mangonel. If blue gets elite skirmisher here and crossbow, blue's army is actually not terrible here. Also will definitely want a siege workshop of his own. And yellow is nowhere near actually getting any kind of castle or anything. So blue could definitely go for a castle here. Defensive castle. And work out pretty well. Oh, okay. So blue is going for towers. And actually going for a guard tower. So really nice. Still think blue probably wants to go for siege. Yep, okay. So siege workshop. Alright, so we got guard towers. Pretty good placement for the guard towers too. Kinda got your ring here. Spinning your stone. And your gold is in the back. So as long as yellow doesn't come this direction, I think you're pretty good. Yellow's had a lot of investment in this army right now and hasn't got much, a real big amount of benefit out of it. I think ballistics will definitely benefit blue here, especially when you're Chinese, so you're gonna get those techs a lot cheaper. Yellow going for a third TC. Blue going for another archery range, so killing that archery range definitely hurt blue here. Going for another archery for blue. Bow saw. And elite skirmisher. Blue did lose 2 vills there. Needs to be careful where he sets his archers here for yellow. He's not paying attention to those. He could be in some trouble here. Okay, he's paying attention. Don't get... Okay, he's gonna stay out of range here. Alright, so we got padded archer armor for blue here. So these skirmishers are now plenty tanky to fight these crossbows. This is looking rough for blue. I don't know what blue can do here. Yellow's on his way to Imperial Age. Blue's getting wheelbarrow and stone mining and is nowhere near Imperial Age. Oh, okay. That was a little scary for yellow. And okay, got 1 for 1. Oh, and so close to getting that last one. Ooh, losing a couple skirmishers there. So yellow's actually going to reconsider on this castle. And oh, blue is going to see those vills going that way. Blue's gonna see it. But blue didn't see it. Yellow's on 4 TC right now. Yellow is losing all of his military though, so that's not a good thing to be doing right now when you're about to be imp. Oh, looks like he's going for eagles. Yeah, and he's got a good eco for eagles right now. Man. Blue has been rocked this game. Yellow definitely making a quick switch to eagles. Doesn't have any of the armor or anything yet. Blue is trying to boom his way back into this. But is going to have a pretty difficult time switching to something to counter eagles. Especially from this amount of barracks, because he will be able to spam quite a bit. And Yellow's actually hid. He's actually kept those barracks hidden back here behind this castle. So blue will see an eagle there now. So should hopefully got some idle vills here for blue. Okay, so we're going into cavalry, looks like. It's gonna be a rough switch for against the Incas here. Blue did end up denying this castle for the time being. And yellow is kind of building up his numbers here for the eagles. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough for blue. He is going up to imp now, but the question's gonna be is if they can hold long enough to actually get to imp. And get a good enough military here to hold off that many eagles. Yeah, because these eagles don't currently have that many upgrades on their armor. This may be an imp into GG. Maybe an imp GG. We are going to drop a castle here for blue. It's going to be dangerous, though. He's going to really have to collect stone fast. Grabbing relics. So it looks like yellow's not actually going to see that castle yet. Blue has a pretty good economy here, actually. Getting a lot of upgrades. A lot of upgrades into Cav. And cavalry are definitely a good counter to the eagles. The knights are going to be really good here. Right, we got Imperial Age. We got a lot of eagles and a lot of trebuchets. I don't know. This isn't looking good for blue. I don't know if blue's going to be able to do anything here. think this is pretty over. Yeah, blue doesn't have any upgrades on these knights either. Just one armor. Eagles do have a slight bonus against cavalry. So they have slight bonus damage here. Yeah, blue calls it. So rough game, but that was a good beginning to the game. We got to see some towers, some guard tower defense, some stone walls on Arabia. Actually, Chinese getting beat by Incas is kind of interesting. Um, but yeah, not a terrible game. It was 1500 elo, so definitely two pretty skilled players. Both of these players, yeah, both of these players have over 2,000 1v1 games. So definitely got a little bit of skill here. That was a really good game. Yellow just took advantage of more military early on, and blue didn't respect the military from yellow enough, so fell behind and stayed behind. Blue made a good attempt though. He couldn't switch with his eco. Couldn't switch fast enough to cavalry after he saw the eagles, and that was kind of what did it for him. So, GG.